Are you selling or getting ready to sell a group offer? This is for you, so get ready for 3 things solopreneurs should know about selling group offers. I'm Leah Sparrow, business strategist extraordinaire who has helped hundreds of solopreneurs grow and scale their businesses, creator of the Scale Without Stress services and program, and host of the Making Business Effortless podcast, where I talk about serving clients while growing a business that brings in clients consistently so you can live a lifestyle that focuses on healthy habits, experiences that fill your cup, and time to enjoy the wealth you've created. But first, let's talk about what selling a group coaching offer means. So the first thing you need to look at is the conversion rate. If you know your conversion rate, then you know how many people you need to sign up in order to reach your revenue goals for your business. Now, what this looks like is the average conversion rate is 1 to 2%. So if you want to start there as your baseline, if you don't know your conversion rate, then that would mean if you need 4 people in one group container, you need to hit up 200 people every month in order to get those 4 people into your group container. Now, to give you an example, one of my clients was tallying up how many students he'd need so that he could pay his staff, pay for ads, pay himself, and so on. He figured up all the costs of the event itself. And knowing that he had, he wasn't quite sure about his conversion rate. I will tell you his conversion rate was much higher than 1 to 2%. But for example, 4 clients need to talk to 200 to 400 potential clients per month. The numbers do pertain to cold calling, but hear me out about this. It's a good starting point to just know that number. Websites and SEO take longer to grow, so there are some things to look for before you can even start getting people into your calls to begin with. Social media can also amp up growth, but again, you need to know what to look for so that you know that the results are going to be bringing more results in the form of sales. There are things that happen before people start selling in business that tell you whether or not something is working. So be patient, because websites and SEO, that is search engine optimization, takes longer to grow. Social media can increase the growth, but it is still not overnight success like we would like for it to be. And ads can amp growth, but be careful with paid ads, because paid ads are like putting fuel on the fire. If the fire is already a mad, crazy thing out of control, the ads will be too. And you'll be spending more than you are getting what you're getting out of it. So you need to know the pros and cons of your strategy going in to sell your group offer. This 1 to 2% conversion rate gives you an idea if you don't know how many people you need to come in to your services to have them convert as clients. Now, there are sales converters such as landing pages to book a call, for example, or sending them directly to your paid services. It depends on how you want to sell, but in general, this is a good baseline because it can help with pricing and understanding what it all entails. With pricing is something that has to do more with the type of client that you're serving than it has to do with whether or not they're able to pay, because every client has their price point. So this also opens up for more questions, which is fine. I realize that you probably got more questions than you do answers at this point, but that's why I provide the 90-minute Scale Without Stress strategy call, because it's a customized experience. In order for me to answer your questions directly and for you to get the answers that you want versus just hearing yet another spiel about niche and, working on social media and posting all the time, then I need to sit down and look at your business and see what you want, the lifestyle that you want from your business, your schedule. I need to take a look at your concerns in your business. And it's simply done through a client debrief prior to the 90-minute Scale Without Stress strategy call. If you need more details, it is in the show notes so you can have some clarity about what you need. And then we would develop a solid customized plan of action during this call that you can reasonably do. So if you want me along to help you implement the plan, we can most certainly talk about that as well. But see this description for details for your first step, the 90-minute Scale Without Stress one-on-one strategy call. It's highly recommended as a first step towards a more sustainable and consistently booked business. So let's get to the 3 things that you should know about selling group offers, shall we? So let's keep it simple. The 3 things you need to know are who, where, and how you convert them. That's it. Goodbye, everybody. No, the who piece is just like what you think it is. It's niche, but let's go a little bit deeper into niche than just the simple I help X do X so they can X BS. The thing is, when you really understand who it is, what it really means to understand your niche is understanding their mindset and the way that they feel about the problem that you solve and how they wish to address it. There are some people that are much more DIYers and they'd much rather go to YouTube, for example, and go find out how to fix that thing in their house than to go hire somebody to come buy the house and fix it for them. So the difference between that mindset is, one, I know I can get this done faster and out of my hair faster if I just get somebody to help me with it, versus the person that says I can do it on my own. There's nothing wrong with either one, but one is willing to pay more than the other one. So I will tell you that. You also need to understand where you're getting your service. Where are you getting your clients from? This doesn't mean chase them down. This means focus on one spot, one traffic source, and go deep, because your clients are everywhere. I mean, Facebook has billions of people on it. I'm pretty sure somebody's on there for you. YouTube, billions of people on there. I'm pretty sure there's somebody there that's going to buy your services. So stick with one and go deep. That's how you increase reach. It's not by going across several traffic sources. It's by picking one and going deep with it. So discover where are you going to bring your people from, and where are you sending them to? This is how you convert them. Where are you going to send them to convert them into clients? Now, if you need more clarity like that, if you would like to have your business evaluated to discover where you can reduce the clutter in your business, as well as have a customized plan of action that helps you sell your group offer while saving you time, not adding more on your plate, so you can live your life, fill your cup, and walk away from the computer screen and step into the business owner you know you are, check out the description and book your one-on-one 90-minute Scale Without Stress strategy call. In the meantime, I will see you in the next episode of the Making Business Effortless podcast.